Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 14 of my Journeyman Career in Football Manager 2015. Today we do have a couple more games. We got a big game in the league against National de Madeira or Da Madeira, and also Maritimo in the League Cup, which is an interesting one because actually Sporting CP dropped points. They came a draw in their last one, so if I can win the next game and Sporting CP either lose or draw, I'll be the one advancing. So that's why I said when I did that game, the previous game in the Cup, you can't just give up hope. Anything can happen like that. So we've got to, go out and try, but obviously it's going to be in other teams' hands as well. And I actually like the groups, or the League Cup, how it works in Portugal, because there's groups. It's a bit more, it's just something different. That's why I said last time it's good to try and manage in different leagues. You do get a different experience in different kind of things. So of course we do still have Zay Lewis as that big injury, 3-month injury. That's a long time out for our second striker, basically. So yeah, we've changed it up a little bit with Felipe Pardo off the transfer list now, even though there's still interest from Panathinaikos. And if you look at our finances right now, we've got 13k in the wage budget. So you probably you could say I could sign someone, but in terms of a free transfer, if there's someone available. But we've got the players. We've got enough players. We don't need someone else, especially Felipe Pardo. If he leaves, maybe, but we'll see what's going to happen anyway. He's still pretty young, 24. And like I said previously, it's probably not really worth to sell him if we're just going to get about 500k, and less than that if we transfer list him. So yeah, we'll just keep him because he's strong. He's scored, a decent amount of goals from the chances I've given him. And of course, I am using the new skin. You'll see it on my Manchester United save as well. It's a nice skin. I won't go too much into it. Went more into my Manchester United one. Not sure if I'll upload this first or that one. You'll see it eventually anyway. But we've got to continue on. Adair, obviously the key man for us. He's still not wanted by any other teams, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with. We need like a quality striker going into Europe next season, whether it be Champions League or Europa League. You would imagine on our form this season, if we don't drop off too much, we will be Champions League. And you think the funds we'll get from Champions League will fix us in the balance. So who knows, what kind of signings we can make next season. And how many games? It's, that January. So it's like mid-season right now. So we have to, continue on. At least focus on the rest of the season. Also, with another tactic, I did want to talk about this. I'm going to create another tactic, maybe a slightly more defensive one, for when I do get in that European competition next season. But I'll create it in the off-season next season, not now, not in the middle of the season. I like to do it. I like to do a lot of things at the start of a new season. But anyway, I think there's a team to go in with. You got Baiano coming back from that injury, so he is lacking the match fitness. But he's probably been our best right fullback this season, been real consistent over that 7 average rating. Sasso's just been really good being a utility player, can play anywhere in defense. So yeah, like I said, he's a utility, but he's still a young player, 23. So yeah, who knows how much more he'll develop and could become a good player for the future to be a first team player. But again, don't really know, because again, you don't know what's going to happen with Enrique next season. I could do like I did with Falcao in my Manchester United career, where I got him on loan again. So I'm not really sure if that's going to be the situation, if that will be possible or not. We'll find out. But his form has dropped slightly on his average rating. Gone down to a 6.94, at least in the league. But he's still a young player, 20 years of age. We did have that deal, 3 million, but we probably won't get that because we're like 2 million in the red. So that probably wouldn't go through. But like I said, maybe try and get him on loan again. We don't really know the situation, what's going to happen. And Rondon, this is the guy. The first time we played against this team, he did really bad. If it's a very early episode in this series, you can go watch that. But in the next game we played against them, I reckon we can check it out here a little bit if we go to the schedule. There, we won 5-2 and he scored. But in the game where we played them earlier in the season, see that where we won 7-1, that dominant performance, everyone just killed it in that game, basically. It was good that I could do that early, but we haven't really had the similar kind of performance, if I'm honest. That was, like, usually it takes me a while to get going, but we haven't really had that dominance. We've had a couple 5-2s, though, against, this team, so we're getting on track. We're getting, like, 4-1s, 3-1s. We've got a couple 5-2s, like I said, so it's... we're building, but I think we'll play our best after a season. I know it doesn't take a whole season for your tactic to get fluid, actually, but that just happens like gradually. If you think about real life situations, even if they come accomplished with the tactic, it's still you can sign new players to suit the roles and just all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how it pans out, I guess. And another huge situation for Adair to continue on. Like, I want him to keep doing well, and he's improving in training, all the attributes he can, basically, just through training. So he's training well, so I would imagine he's going to have another really good game. And this is what I mean. Look at the assists from our defenders, and even goals as well. Adelan Santos has scored 4 goals, 4 goals and 2 assists. Henrique has got 6 assists. Diego Maines from centre-back has got 4 assists, and Boiano from right full-back has got 6 assists. Ruben Michael has been amazing as well. So, yeah, everything is... it's going pretty well so far. Even Sasso as well, 3 assists. Danilo, 3 goals, centre midfielder. Talented one at that as well, potential. So, we'll go passionately, and we'll say, come on, lads, we are the favourites here. Show me what you can do. And Ruben Michael motivated. And actually, there's interesting... I took him off the transfer list, and that actually has made his value... It went down to below 8 million. It was like 7 point something. And now it's back to 8.25. I'm not sure if you take them off the transfer list, they go higher in their value or something. Not really experimented with that before. But Southampton still has major interest. So if he continues to play well, which he is doing, his last game, he got a 9 rating scoring. So who knows what can happen when it goes... Because usually offers come especially in the second half of the transfer window, as you go to deadline day as well. So it'll be interesting. Like, if I got a big offer for him, I would most likely accept. So it's still... But I don't want to sell him. He's a good player. But yeah, don't forget our financial troubles at the current point in time. And that's what someone said to me as well. They backed up what I thought. Like, Portuguese, the teams don't generate much money. You just got to do it through good dealings. And Rondon! Okay, he's back to that first game goal-scoring form where he can't shoot at all. And you can see Sporting CP, they hit the lead early, so there's pressure on us now to win. Well, the team probably wouldn't know it. I'm not sure if that's a thing in Football Manager, but I suppose we're going to find out. Ruben Michael, error-prone. I'm not sure if that's from the interest or we are just playing bad as a team. We're not playing as good. Someone's picked up an injury. That's Mimbala for them. A guy who I think with tight marking or something. You saw the opposition instructions applied, but Adair, play it through. Oh! We have had a player in space there. It was Alan Adair, Salvador Agra. I really rate this guy as well. He's a fantastic player. 6th goal of the season. He's just a classic winger for me. He assists and can score goals. I really do like him. And yeah, he could be a signing for... It just really depends which the next team I go to. It just really depends. But like Adair and all these players that are doing well for me, players that I know can get the job done, definitely on my short list for the next team I go to. It really depends which team it is, though. Like if it's a top 4 Premier League team, I wouldn't probably go top 4 Premier League because I already got Manchester United. So yeah, it'll be interesting. If I ever... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about Premier League situation. It just depends on the offers I get, really. Okay, Ruben Michael. Mauro, look at all the space out wide for the fullbacks. That's why I like that. And Adair again. Oh my god, he is too good. 21st goal of the season. He is the best striker I have used so far in Football Manager. Just, putting all things into account, like the team and the quality of the player. He's just a build. Look at that. The output he puts is just amazing. I know this isn't like the most competitive league in the world, but it's still a quality league. I think it's the next best league out of those top leagues, and I'll show you what I mean if you don't understand. Where are we? We go league table. Where do we go? Profile. Yeah, this is what I mean here. It's actually rated higher than Liga 1 in France. That's interesting, and even higher than Eredivisie. So in Holland. So yeah, just behind those top 4, the Liga BBVA, the Premier League, Bundesliga, Serie A, and yeah, the Primera Liga is just after that. So it's still a quality league, and like this team is 6th, and we are winning 2-0. So we're doing pretty well here. I'm very pleased with the performance. Whole team is just playing nicely. Yeah, defenders defending, attackers attacking and scoring. Salvador Agra, just take a look at him again. Improving. He's had a couple injury problems, but he's still only 23 as well. So if you check out his reports, he's still got room to grow, like a whole gold star, basically. His current 2-star ability, Yeah, current ability is 2-star, and potential ability is 3.5-star. Yeah, so 2.5 to 3.5, and he could improve, yeah, significantly in the future. And he's performing so well in this league, and with injury troubles as well. So, like I said, he's a classic winger for me. Doesn't have amazing attributes. He's got a lot of those 12s for the technicals, but he's quick with that 17 acceleration. Got a bit of flair. Yeah, flair's okay. Natural on both wings as well. That's what I mean by a natural winger. Like, he can play both sides. He's a winger. That's a natural winger. He does it well. Like I said, he's not the highest rated player in the world, definitely. But the way he plays in my formation as well, he gets the job done. But keeping in mind that League Cup game next, which is crucial, only 3 days away, I've got to keep fitness up for key players. Like, yeah, I'm not sure if Alan, yeah, he's the captain, and I'll just, for this game specifically, we'll just bring on Felipe Pardo just for that bit of pace. And yeah, fresh legs. Enrique off. We'll bring on Sasso again, like I said. He just comes in wherever needed. Probably have to leave the other guys because... No, actually, I'm going to undo last. We could bring in that other left back for the next game. So what... Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, Felipe Pardo for Alan. And who's the lowest rated? Yeah, Baiano or Mines. No, I'll take Baiano off. No, I'm going to leave Baiano on because he needs match fitness. So it's only natural his condition will be low. We'll take off Diego Mines. We'll bring on Sasso. And we'll see how that will go. We'll do one more, maybe. Yeah, Rue Mikhail. Got to keep him fit for the next game to make sure we do what we can. We can win the game. That's all we can do in the cup. And whatever happens, Sporting CP, whatever happens. So, show me what you got today. Sasso, just say calmly, I have faith in you. Thiago Rodriguez, I'll say about the same, like calmly. Yeah, I think there's a lot more to come from you, and he looks happy, nice. I actually love the signing of Thiago Rodriguez. Like, I love those players that are creative, like a deep line playmaker kind with a very good passing, like 16 passing and good vision. Yeah, he's a real good player. If I just give you an example, I always like checking players. That's something I like to do. Oh, no, I got mixed up. I just want to make sure that it's 16 vision, then 14 pass. Yeah, that's what I mean. I like players with high vision. They've got that creative ability. He's a real good player. Maybe lacking physically. Like I remember mentioning in previous episode as well. In this league, like if you compare to Premier League or something, he may not be a good player in the Premier League because Premier League is about physical ability. But I reckon La Liga will be a good division for him because, yeah, that's not really based on physical ability. It's more based on, yeah, attacking ability, attacking teams, and, yeah, he'll suit into that, yeah, with his creative ability. I could see him suiting into one of those teams, like a La Liga side. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on him. So if we move to La Liga, I would like to move to La Liga if I'm honest. It just really depends, like I said before, the offers I get. Especially the way I'm playing this kind of formation, it would definitely suit that league opposed to the Premier League, I reckon, or maybe even Serie A. I don't see Italian league, but yeah, I don't see it like that. I want to bring the way I'm playing to wherever I go, and yeah, create something new. That would be even better, I guess. Something teams that are not expecting. Come on, Adair. We still have a chance to score another. There's about 40 seconds now, about 30. Now Enrique crosses. Pardo! Ooh. But he did get the header on. You show his strength there. But it's going to end 2-0 here. Just a convincing win. We aren't having, like I said, you can't dominate each game. You can't win like 5-0 or something all the time. Sometimes, yeah, you just have a convincing performance. Baiano had a good game. Coming back from that injury, as I said. Got an assist once again. He's been great getting forward with the assist. And yeah, Salvador Agra with the goal. And Adair, of course, with the goal. And another player of the match performance. He's too good, basically. No one can stop him. And you can see now, Sporting CP actually, yeah, they drew. Oh, they didn't actually end up winning that. Nice. Now a full game ahead of them. We've got 5 goals better goal difference. See, that's what I mean with our goal scoring ability. Instead of playing a bit more defensive maybe and getting similar goals to them, we are just, yeah, killing the goals at the minute. And that's what I want. And it's probably better viewing for YouTube as well. A lot of goals for my team. Yeah, you can't complain about that. So as you know, if you watch a previous episode, Mohamed Assam, the guy we signed on a free transfer, I dropped him to Braga B because he's still a young player. I want him to be getting first team football. And obviously Braga B, they play in some division. I'm not sure what's the league. It's like the league, is it a league below us or something? Not really sure. But if I just go to Hugo Basto, and yeah, they play in the Segunda Liga, which is the league below us. Yeah, they've got the FC Porto and yeah, their reserve teams. And yeah, so they're playing in a competitive league. It's not just like reserve games. It's in a competitive league, so that's really, really good. It's not like in the Premier League where they just play under 21 games, the under 21 teams. So yeah, it's a good division. And for him to be playing, it's good. Because he can grow, and we can definitely make profit on him in the future if he doesn't come a first teamer. See from his report again, but I've talked about that heaps already. What's the deal? Yeah, he just had a decent first game, nothing too special. If we check it out, yeah, just a 6.7 rating. He didn't do anything too amazing, but yeah, we'll see how he goes through next game. So next, Adelan Santos, he wants a new contract, or we'll see how it goes. What is he on already though? He's on 2.5k per week. He probably deserves a little bit more. He's been fantastic for us. He's scored goals. What more would you want, really? Offer him a contract? Whoa, just so much situations here. See, this is why, yeah, when you have wage budget, you can't think, oh, I can sign someone. Like I said before, you still gotta, sign your players up. Your current best players. Well, there's just so much situation. Whoa. Okay. What are we going to do here? There's so much options. There's so much things, isn't there? I'm going to try and lower his wage a little bit. Maybe bring it down to 5k and we'll boost some of these. Like unused sub. He's probably always going to be starting. And if he's not, he'll just be completely out as Sasso is the main defender on the bench because he can play multiple positions. Team of the year. There's a good chance he'll get that, so I probably won't. Qualifying for Champions League. Yeah, we're probably going to do that actually. But we'll leave that. I'm just thinking anything else. Nah, yeah, I'll just suggest his terms. Relegation release clause. Probably not going to get relegated. I'll put 1 billion, yeah? Because, nah, that's just a bit unrealistic. We'll give him 1 million. I could put 1 billion because we're never going to get relegated. That's for sure. But I'll make it 1 million. A bit more realistic there. And how low can we put it? Oh, no, there's no option. I'm just, wondering. Maybe 6k? Nice, that accepted. Yeah, sometimes I can, get into these a little bit. But anyway, and he's probably never going to be capped for Brazil as well. International experience, or, appearances, sorry. Yeah, he'll never get that. Oh, and that was fan day as well. I forgot about that. So that was good, I guess. Maybe to get a bit more fans. We definitely need more ticket sales, anything, the way it goes. And look at that. Herpia. Yeah, he's actually the manager of Southampton now. Getting that. So, how did he play in that game? He didn't play bad. He was making errors. Do you know how it said he was making, like he was misplacing passes? Maybe the pressure of that was there. And yeah, 10 passes he didn't complete with 39 out of 49. I guess we're going to see if Southampton's going to make an offer. I don't really know. I could just offer to clubs right now and just something in the range of like 15 million. Just, if we're going to sell him, it's going to be a big one. And if we do get that, that will fix a lot of situations. We'll see if it happens or not. So here we are for the final League Cup game. Of course, it's 4 games, playing against each team once. And we need to win. We need to win this. And we have to rely on Sporting CP to draw or lose the game. So, but at least if we win, it'll be continuing our good form. That's something as well. But we are rotating the team a little bit. We actually do end up dropping Salvador Agra to the bench, like the assistant manager said, but not because of that reason. It's more just fitness reasons. Like I wanted to bring on Pedro Tiba and rest Agra. Like I was thinking whether to drop Alan or Agra, but I thought, Alan's the captain. We'll leave him on. No, actually, now I'll drop Alan and Salvador Agra. He's probably, he's a bit better in that position. So that's the way it's going to go down. Also bringing Diogo Bittencourt, the guy on the cheapest wages ever for a professional player. It looks, he seems like an okay player. It'll be interesting. He's attacking fullback, so of course he suits the role. He runs with the ball down the left, gets forward whenever possible. All that good stuff. Ruff has come back from his injury as well. Javan, he actually came to me and or yeah, it was a message to talk with him, and I told him to try and find a club on his own, because obviously, yeah, we tried to with no avail. But yeah, we'll see how it goes down. We've got to win this match, like I said. We need to continue our form, and I just have a feeling like Sporting may lose, or just, yeah, drop points again, because they did in the last game. They may not be focusing on it as much, and they drew in the last league game as well, so anything can happen. Bruno Gomez. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Was he that young guy? I remember this guy, I think from last year or something, FM14, he was a young player, young Brazilian player with potential. He's not a superstar potential, but yeah, definitely to become a decent player. He looks happy. Why wouldn't you be? But yeah, we'll just go in. Opposition instructions. A few applied there. But again, we're going to need Adair to get us over the line. Yeah, striker's going to be the main force. But, you know, yeah, we're getting goals from other positions as well. So it's all good. Yep, expect nothing but a win from this game. No really motivating reaction, just listening keenly. But we should really get the job done here. And we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I didn't even realize who we're playing against. I was just, like, focusing on myself. We'll see what happens here. Diego Bittencourt plays it in. Falls to Sasso. Good header. It's Adair. Whoa. How did he miss that? Who's the team we're playing again? It's, oh yeah, Maritimo. I didn't really focus on that too much. I want to see where they are in the league, though. Maritimo league. Where are you? They're 11th in the league. So they're doing, yeah, pretty poorly. They're not an amazing team in the league. So this, yeah, it should be a win for us. So where are we? We'll go pitch. And we'll continue. Oh, come on. Ruben Michael's picked up a knock, unfortunately. And yeah, I'll probably play out the transfer window as well, January transfer window, see if we get any offers for him, because there's interest. But this has been a pretty poor first half here. I might even sub Ruben Michael, because if he's injured, that creative midfield, advanced playmaker, he's our key driving force in midfield. So, but for now, we'll just go aggressively, far from pleased. And that's a better team talk, isn't it? That's a bit better. And yeah, should I do... I haven't really experimented, like, defenders and midfielders. I don't really do team talks, but after this kind of reaction, I don't feel we need one. But I'll do strikers now, because Adair's really the only striker. I'll just test it here and just say calmly, there's no pressure. And he listened keenly. Okay, so that affected him. But yeah, I never really do that too much. I'm sure you noticed. No one has really asked about it. I may have got one comment about it. So far, my whole Football Manager YouTube career, but I rarely do that. I just do the general team talk. So yeah, who knows? Salvador Agra, yes, it was a good decision to play him. Like I thought, 7th goal of the season, and again, Sasso picks up another assist. You know, he's been good, getting a few assists, and what a goal to put us ahead here. See Danilo winning he won the tackle. Then Sasso, that was a pretty good ball, and Salvador Agra somehow was in all that space, and of course, he would finish. And he makes it 1-0 here. We'll probably make a couple subs early here. And I was actually playing Danilo as a halfback role. Obviously, Custodio's been like playing there forever. Like, he's been the mainstay there. That's what I mean. He's been the mainstay. But Ruben Michael will take him out and we'll bring on Mauro. Really like this guy. We'll just put him more defensive. He's, yeah, deep line playmaker. He's easily his best role is that. And yeah, Danilo playing there. He's doing okay, I guess. Well, he hasn't got the greatest rating, so we'll bring on Custodio. And, yeah, actually, we could always change up all the midfield here, but, yeah, we actually can. We'll bring on Alan, the captain, and then we'll put Pedro Tiba. So we actually change up all our centre mids with the subs there. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, but I guess we're going to find out. We'll bring on quality anyway, so it probably shouldn't matter. Custodio, calmly, a lot more to come from you. Seems motivated, nice. And, yeah, we'll say that for Alan as well. And all looking happy. Looking happy, looking motivated, looking happy. So, yeah, that should be good. Alan coming on as the captain. Ruben Michael is injured, so makes sense to bring him off. So, it's still 1-0. We just need to defend for the rest of the game. I haven't done one of... said pause. There we go. Team talk. We'll go passionately and just say tighten up. That's the best kind of defensive thing you can do without actually changing things tactically. Yeah, that's all you can really do, I guess. And now Alan to finish it off. Because we need another goal as well. It's Bolly. You know he is a danger in the air. Willy Bolly scores his first goal of the season. And yeah, I reckon this guy's going to be a quality centre-back going forward. He can grow a lot more. He's got the potential. Look at that header from Adelan Santos. See, that's going to go down as another assist for Adelan Santos. And yeah, the centre-backs combining. And Bolly, he's probably going to take out the Man of the Match award. And we could get another here just to completely kill it off more than it is already. Oh, Pedro Tiba, good interception in midfield. They play it through. It's Mazao. Mazao! It didn't even look like he wanted to score that, if I'm honest. Like, that was a pretty poor shot. But it looks like we're going to take out a 2-0 victory here. And we did our side. Yeah, we got our side of the bargain. We'll see what Sporting CP do. I'm definitely not expecting to go in, but we'll see what their result is. And we'll go passionately. Again, yeah, they did what we needed. And yeah, Sporting stealth the play. See, the pressure is on them to get the win. They have to win, not just the draw. They have to win it, so pressure is on them. Yes, finally, Javan is leaving. It is only for a loan, but it is 100% of his wages, so we will accept that. And hopefully that can gather some interest for other clubs. If he, transfer listed, maybe sell him next season, because of course he is contracted to the end of the 2018 season, and I might even leave before then, so I'm not really sure what will go down. And yeah, in terms of leaving or moving to another club, I'm going to wait till I get offers, of course, and I have to achieve something. I've got to strive for the league this season. That's the main thing. Win the league. Then I can have that down to my name. Winning the league with Braga, which I haven't actually done for a while. But then I'll be in Champions League, and I still want to have a second season here. But again, because, yeah, I want to at least try. I want to see how I'll go in Europe. That's a thing as well. And leave your comments. If I do get an offer at like the start of this season or next season, end of this season, whatever, do you think I should move? Or do you think I should wait to see how I go in the Champions League? Just, yeah, see how it goes, I guess. But that should be it. I'll just play through a little bit more in case any other deals go through. I guess we'll just... yeah, wait to see. I don't think anything else will be done, but I guess we'll see. We've got a game. The next game, they'll be shown next episode, because this one will go too long if we play 3. And you can see here, Estoril actually end up winning against Sporting CP. That is good, of course, but I would like if that was actually the cup game, but wasn't to be. But it's good for us in the league as well. You'd want to do better in the league, so that puts us in a good position if we can actually win our next game, separate a bit more, and yeah, we'll be in a very strong position. And yeah, that's accepted. Everything. Yep, Javan, he's going to move. And yeah, who knows? If he plays, his value might increase a little bit, or at least not drop, definitely. And yeah, hopefully we can sell him next season. There's a few guys I want to sell, maybe from the B team as well, so if I can make some funds from those players. Because, yeah, it doesn't really affect anything to do with me, so we'll see if I could do that. So, yes, it is the end of the transfer deadline day, so Ruben Mikael did end up staying, even though there was major interest from Southampton. They didn't really act on it. The manager, Sami Hupia, you saw before, like, he didn't do anything about it. He said he was interested, but, yeah, no action was taken. So, the biggest transfers made here, Benfica to Hertha Berlin with Maxi Pereira. So, yeah, they're losing a quality right back for them. Who's this? Danilo Pereira. He moved to Sporting from Maritimo, so he's a pretty good player. I actually like the look of him. But obviously, yeah, we didn't really have money. 600k? Pretty good deal, I reckon, for him. He seems okay. Probably won't increase too much more. 23 might be a little bit. And Gil Diaz has finally left us. He was agreed to move to AS Monaco, at the start of the game, so that was out of my control. Yeah, it was a good player, but again, he probably wouldn't get to his highest potential with us, so it's a good thing he's going. And look, 19k per week. Yeah, he went for the money, no doubt. Like, if you look at his value, like an 18-year-old getting 19k, fuck, come on. And it's not like he's a great player yet. He's still up in the air, he still needs to reach his potential, and he's still distinctly average. You can see from his league performances, whatever that was in. How has he played 3 games for them already? I'm not really sure if it just came up there. That's a bit weird. Anyway, yeah, that's an interesting one. Biggest spenders, Sporting CP, most active as well, so they're getting the job done. We'll see if it will be affecting results. Any good performances? I don't like seeing the concerning performances. I just like seeing the good stuff, like Custodio. He's improving. Matthias, the goalkeeper, yeah, he's improving for us. It will be interesting to see how he develops as a keeper, because 22, that's still real young for a keeper. He's got the potential to be a 4-star potential striker, so yeah, that's pretty good. He's been solid so far. Hasn't been amazing, just been, average goalkeeper, but yeah, he's going to get better. And Adair as well, managed to hold on to him. There wasn't actually any interest at all this window, so I'm happy with that, but I'm surprised at the same time because of how well he's done. Maybe it'll come next season. Don't really know. But yeah, that is basically it. So right now, we are 3 points clear in the league to Sporting CP, but we do have that extra game to play, so that Vitoria Guimarães game is going to be huge. And then, yeah, Gil Vicente away. So the next episode is going to be crucial. 2 important games, and we're getting a bit more break now. There's like a week in between each one, so that's real good. We don't have a cup game to play, like the Taça de Portugal semi-final. I want to win that as well. Like, if I can win the league and that cup, yeah, I'll be set, I reckon. That'll be a really good achievement, and then qualifying for Champions League as well. For this journeyman career, it wouldn't be a bad way to start my career, I reckon. So that is it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.